Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in the previous video I have shown you how you can create a confirm alert box and the style sheet of normal alert box and the confirm alert box, which I made it as a global. So this is how it looks like. If you have not gone through the previous video, please go ahead and watch. And today I'm going to tell you just opening that Visual Studio Code. So here you can see you will have a multiple changes. For example, these are the changes, right? So somewhere you want to store it, right? So in some case might be your local source code is not available. For example, you want to do something from the other laptop. So how you can do that? So you have to take a copy of at all, right? All the source code. So similarly, we have another options like you can keep your changes in the remote server. So from there you can download and you can start your work as you want. Okay. So that is called as a so as of now I am going to use as a GitHub for the source which we are going to keep our source in the repository. Okay, similarly it's having a many more options. Okay, so as of now I will go for the GitHub. So if I'll open the GitHub, you can see these are the just let me go back. Here you can see these are the three repository which I have created. So this repository I am using. So this one also I am using. So this one I have created to show you. So similarly you can create it if you want. Click on new and then put the name of your repository and make it the selections you want to make as a private or public. If you want to make as a public, so that will be accessible from anywhere, so anyone can access your code. Access in the sense they will able to see your code, and private it will not visible to others. You can initialize your readme file. If you don't want, you can escape and click on create repository. So once you will done that one, so it will come automatically here. It will list it down. Okay, so after all, once you have done this one, you just go to the Visual Studio Code. So just I will show you one changes. So here you can see I am making a changes for Hindi as well. Okay, how it will be visible. So now once I have added this file, you can see here you have a one file changes. So this file changes, once you click over here, you can see this is the line where you made a changes. This is showing as a comparable right now. So once you will commit this code, it will not be as a comparable. For example, you have done more than thousands of file of changes. So in that case, what will happen if you are making some changes? It will not be easy to justify which line of code you have committed or which one is your current now which you are working on. So that reason it is best practice to push your changes and keep the current status what you are working on it, so it will be easy to understand, right? So as of now, whatever the code was there, I have already pushed. Here you can see there is a two changes supposed to go in the branch, but still it is not pushed. Just I committed that stage those changes and included in this file. Okay, so similarly so what we will do, as of now this file is there in the main branch. Okay, so if you'll go here and click in the three dots over here, you can see these remote options. Click on add remote and click over here. After that you will get all the repository name whatever it is there. So in my case I have already logged in with my credentials from the Visual Studio Code. So that's the reason it is not asking you have to log in. So if you have a multiple account, you have to log in it first and then you can find out your repository. So if you'll go to here, so let me check open to, let me search open to git, open to GitHub. One second. Open to repro, open. It's supposed to come in the top one only, GitHub. not this one. Yeah, open in GitHub. Here you can see this one I have installed it, and you also install this extension. Okay, so once you log in with your credentials, so you will able to access your repository. So for now I will use this one. So once you will click, so it will ask the please provide the remote name, and for example remote name I'll put as a something like demo. Okay, I will enter it. Once you will do as a enter, it will get synced. So here you can see after the demos, this is the branch which is got created, right? So it is asking whatever the changes you have included in the main branch, you want to remove the changes or not. So as of now, I'll forcefully check out. I will ignore that file. I'll remove that. So here you can see in this file we don't have any changes, right? This is comes from the repository which I made a changes. Okay, if you'll open this file in the demo, what and all code is there? So here you can see we don't have any changes, right? It is asking to git main. Let me go in. If you'll do the similar way, either you can do this way or either you can do like this. So whatever the name it is there, it will get changed. So as of now I made it changes on the name. So go to the origin main. Now sync this code. So let me 1 second go. You have to come here. Publishing this branch to which one? So here you can make it a publish whatever the changes you have. So as of now I'll put in the demo git. Okay, so now you can see inside the demo the changes is gone. Now you don't have any changes. If you'll go here, I will show you one thing. So once you have done those changes, here you can see main had a recent push less than a minute. So whatever the changes you have done recently, two incoming file was there, that is coming here. Here it is asking to compare your file from the main branch, and here you can see this is the file which is got recently changed. If you will compare with your main branch to this one, so what I will do, first what we have to do here is I just rename that name. Okay, let me open this. I will select this one as a default one. So here you can see these are the changes. Okay, so go to view branch. So this branch I will made it as a default one. So here you can see demo is the default one, but demo I have added only one file. So these changes already it is there, right? So my other changes will move on. So if you'll open the source code, we having a Angular module dialog box, loader, login, service, sign up, all the changes it is there. So what I did to show you to make you understand, I have created one branch that I made it as a different name from this branch. So this is the default one. So now in this main branch already these changes was included. Two sync file was there. Here you can see this is the main, right? If I'll open this, here you can see this is the remote branch icon you are able to see. This is the main, and one more it is that is the remote branch of demos. So if I'll open this one, so by default you can see only this file is there. My other file is not there, right? So I want the complete setup. only the readme md file is there. So this is not gonna work, right? So in my main branch we have the all the changes. Let me go to this branch name already exist. That's true. Git fatal branch name already exist. Let me go to this remote branch where it is already exist. So what I will do meanwhile, I will change this branch. Default branch icon is there. So this main one I will make as a default one. So here it will ask the terms and conditions. So now you can see my main branch is, if I'll go back, so by default it is coming as a main. So now it is showing as the demo has the recent one changes. If you'll open it, we don't have any changes now, correct? So now if I'll go to the main branch, here we have these changes, correct? So open this compare and pull request. If you want to see the changes, there is nothing to compare, right? So what you can do here is you just leave this code as of now and you go back to this main branch, the source app. Okay, this is my main branch, correct only, right? So in this one, so what I will do, I will go to the Hindi JSON HN. I'll make some changes over here. I will add something like this. Okay, hello. Similarly, I will add the changes in the English as well. So it is already there. So now you can see there is a one changes is came. So these changes what I trying to show you in the previous one, so that was the rename. So the my previous code was not available completely, so the complete code is available here. So that you are going to store in the some branch, right? So this is what now in the main branch we having a this changes. So if you'll go here, you having a all the changes whatever you need, right? For example, if you want to want to download your source code from the other server, from the server, right? So that you can utilize from there. So now I'll make as some corrections, like I'll put any comment testing something. Okay, so once I will do as a commit of this, it will always ask whether you want to stage it all or you want to directly commit. So what actually you supposed to do here is you can do as a stage first. Once you do the stage, so you will aware, right, which and all changes you have done. So once you will open this, now you can see your changes is there. This equal to this changes is able to see this is the differentiate of your previous file to this file. Once you will do as a commit, so these changes will become to these changes. See, now you can't compare, right? So this is what the advantage of it. Once you will do as a sync, either you can do from here or either you can do from here as well. And here you can see this is the one it is showing as a you are pushing something to the branch. If instead of 0, if something is coming instead of 1 2 3 4 5, something is coming which we made it changes. So now this changes has moved to this branch. If I'll go back and open this repository, here you can see there is a few changes which is came, right? here you can see testing, right? So open this. Here you can see this is the changes where you made it, correct? So this one commit your changes, something you can put it. So now this will go as a comment. So if you'll go to the pull request, here you have a two changes. Let me close this one so you'll get to know. Compare across the box. Okay, readme one file is there. Okay, I should not do like this. Main to main. Let it be main to main. Let me open this branch. For commit behind the this one. So this is the changes. Let me remove the other branch. Which one that is? This one. Because that makes confusion. So now you can see there is only one branch. So whatever the changes you have done, if you open this, here you can see the recent changes it is showing. So whatever the comment, which comment, testing we kept, right? Open the assist, and still it is showing inside this folder you made these changes. So this is the advantage. See, earlier I kept as a corrections, now I kept as a testing, so both is coming, right? If you open the en json, English also having a these changes, and hn also having a these changes, right? So now if you'll open the setting, so here according to your branch you will have some features, right? So always see suddenly someone pushing any changes from the, see if you do as in the main branch, it will not ask any pull request, directly it will push in your main branch. Okay, so now whatever the changes I made, directly it's came here, right? So that is not good actually. So always whenever you are trying to make any changes, create a feature branch. For example, test demo 1, let me keep as a demo 1. So this I am going to create. Here you can see create create a branch demo from main branch. So whatever the changes I have, so that those all are in main branch. So this is my main branch which is having a default, right? Here you can see. So I will make as a one feature branch from the main branch. So I will click directly here. You can create from here as well, or else you can create from here as well. Here you will get as options create new branch from the, here it will ask from where you want to create. So you can put your branch name. So now we are in the main branch, so we can keep directly the name of the branch. So you just copy this name, or else directly you can search it here, demo 1. So this is coming, right? If it is not coming, then you have to refresh your repository. So once you will select, so you can see whatever the changes earlier it was there, so that changes also will be included here. It means whatever the changes you have created, see here you can see you have created a feature branch from the main branch. So that main branch all the code will be available for the feature branch. So now I will make as a one more changes, same file I will add. Okay, this is the index log, let me remove it, open it again. I'll put three different name here to show you. for example in the Hindi also I have added. I will go to the English as well. I'll put this JSON file name as well. Okay, so now we having a two file changes. You can see English and Hindi both is coming over here, and you can put your review uh, demo one something. As of now I keeping like this only, so I'll put this commit message. Okay, so we are making in the feature branch. So once you will do this one, so it will ask do as a stage. So earlier I supposed to tell do as a stage always. So now this your both the file is in stage. Commit the code. Here you can see there is a one changes. So once you will do as a refresh, you can do from here or directly you can click and post your commit. Here you will get as a commit options, right? Or you can sync your pull and push you can do as well. So now this changes has came to your repository. Suddenly you can see there is a demo one feature branch which is asking your permission. If you open this file, here it will show like which and all changes you have made. Go down. Here you will get as a two file changes. One is the en json, one is the hn json. In this one you have added these files, so you can visually able to see whether you want to approve this PR pull request or you can close it. Okay, so this one we will put. So I will create a pull request here. Here it is able to showing as a able to merge, right? So you just assume that in your friend circle or anyone has created a feature branch, they have to create a merge request, and he will wait for the approval. So here you can see you will get as a one demo branch, and here you will get two file changes. If I'll go here, these are the file. So once you raise a PR, so it will wait for the approval. So here you will get the commit message. So I put as a demo one. So this is coming, right? So once you will do the click on conversations, here you will able to see merge pull request. So whatever the changes are there, whether according to your requirement, are you agree to merge this code to your main branch? If you want to make it, then you have to click directly here. Once you will do this one, it will ask to confirm whether you want to confirm or what. Again it will ask, right? Or else if you want to close this PR, you can close the pull request from here. So once you do this one, so it will check your code everything, so whether it is making any conflict or anything. So you can see that message as well. So now we don't have any conflict. So you can see this is got merged 1 minute ago. So you can see the status has got changed. Once you will go back and come here again, you can see updated now. So recently you will see last month where I have gone. Where I have made a changes. So 2 minute ago you are able to see, right? Again if you'll go to the folder wise 3 minute ago. So open this folder again, you can see 3 minute ago which file, this one. 3 minute ago this is the last commit message, correct? So this is how it works. Okay, so the advantage, if you'll go back, I will show you. Again this is your main branch which is default one. So if you want to create thousands of PR, so you can create a feature branch. So always it will ask which branch you want to merge it. Okay, so sometimes don't play with this one, because sometimes you will, if you have not make sure okay, how it's work, don't touch much more, because you are going to lose your code completely. So main branch it will have your complete code. You can keep as per your required name. So as of now it is by default I made is a main name, and these are the feature branch. You can change that feature branch. Now if you will see this branch equal to this one, now I have compare, right? So compare and merge. So if you'll open the both branch, go to the source code. In this branch also I have a same code, and if I'll go back to my main branch, Here you can see, I supposed to tell you okay, you are able to see these two are incoming, right? Earlier we are able to see in the right one, instead of 0 it was showing as a 2 outgoing. So the 2 incoming, in the sense we recently made it 2 times of changes, right? So 2 PR we have created. So once you will do as a sync of it, so whatever the changes was there, you have made it in the feature branch, that will come here. So now you can see your branch is up to date. This is what you have to do. Before raising a PR, you have to go for the recent changes. If you will not do, so you will get as a conflict. So for example, now this is the main branch equal to our feature branch. So if you want to create another branch, so I will make as a demo 2, enter. So you can see in the name is got changed. We have the same file changes, whatever we have in the main branch. So once you will do a changes, I will add h1 something, h1, okay. Okay, so now in this one again I have created third branch, third one. This is the third feature branch. One was the demo, one is the demo 1, one is the demo 2, correct? So in this one, once we'll do as a commit, so again I will make a changes demo 2, something like this. I will do as a stage, commit these changes. So now you have pushed your changes in the this branch, right? So now if you'll go back, demo, right? Since we have done from manually, right? So that will ask from which branch you want that changes. Now it is came, right? So if you'll do from here creation of new feature branch, if you'll refresh now, so once you'll do as a refresh, let me do. Here you can see that demo 2 is came now. Earlier it was not visible. So you have to sync your code with your repository. So now once you will do as a compare and pull request, here you can see able to merge, in the sense you don't have any conflict. So now if you'll go to scroll down, here you have your changes. So now for example, now I am the person who made the changes. I will do as a create pull request. So again it will wait for the approval. If you'll come to here, so that person will get as a pull request. I will tell you where you can add. Wait, required a approval for the specific reviewer, right? You can add your rules, for example, to whom you want to say required all pull request before merging. So I'll put as a 1% 2% approval. Okay, so as of now I'll put as a 1. So let me create, allow it. Let me wait for the approval. So now you can see my setting has got changed. If you'll go to the pull request, open this PR, and here you are able to see the changes is gone, right? Now it is looks like different. It is saying that at least one approval review is required. So here you can put your project name, assignee name. So I'll put myself as a assignee, or you can put the username who supposed to do as a approval. So once I click this one, it will allow to merge. So I'll make as a once confirmed, it will get merged to the main branch. Okay, so now I will show you the conflict issue. I will go to the demo 1 branch, demo, okay, demo 1. It was capital or small? So in this case, in the feature branch demo 1, we don't my changes h1 is not came, right? So what I will do, I will do the same changes. Okay, so just I want to show you how this conflict will come. I'll put the different message as well. I think we have made it changes in en, right? So let me check. Go here. In the en file only we made a changes. So now I will make any changes, testing something like that. Okay, I will commit this. So it is gone. It is saying that you push your changes. I will push the changes. It will come to the main branch, but we will face some issues. I will show you what is that. So now this changes is gone. If you'll go to the code, whether that branch was there or not, let me check again. It was there. Three branch and then demo one. See here you can see new merge request since we have closed. Here you can see can't automatically merge. Why it is coming? Since if you will compare this file, go down, it is showing as a conflict. Here you can see S3 which is already made, someone has made it changes. For example, if I'll create a merge pull request, I will create a pull request forcefully. So here you can see conflict file. So once you'll click on the resolve conflict, here you can see the differences. So it is saying in the main branch you have a h1 in the file and your recent feature branch you have a h3. Whether you want the both the changes or only the current changes. So what I will do, I will remove this. This is how we can fix the conflict. So now we are saying that we want both the file. So mark as a resolved. Once you will resolve, commit the merge. Now similarly, once you have done this one, let me approve this merge request. Okay, so now I have merged this code. So now what I will do, I will go to my main branch. Okay, see here you can see there is a 4 changes is waiting to come. So I will go to the main branch. Let's sync it. In the main branch it is waiting for the 5 changes. I will do as a sync. So now you can see h1, h2, h3 everything is coming. Now this is the error is coming since I forget to add the comma here. You have to add the comma. So while resolving that conflict I missed that one. So I can put as a add comma, added comma here. So this is also you can add like this because it will not allow to run your project if you have any error in your JSON file. So this is how you can push your changes in GitHub, and this is how you see many things I told from the startings, how you can create a merge request, how you can approve your code, and how the changes will reflect. Okay, so anything is there, let me know. So definitely I will try to help you out, and thank you so much for watching this video.